We're back.
You guys have no idea what we've been through.
It's true. It's fucked up here.
Yeah, even the cat is like,
The cat's
been
really
awful.
upset. Cags
is really upset because it won't stop snowing.
Everyone's cats are upset. Everyone's cats. They're like confused. They're like, what the fuck is going on? It sucks.
It's been insane.
It's been really
It snows like a foot every other day.
Every other day.
Like
going crazy. I haven't like left the house. Well, Val lives next door to me, in case you didn't know. I've only gone next door for like 3 days. 3 days. 3 days inside my house.
I had to miss work today because we had a blizzard last night.
But now we're chilling.
Yeah. So we're having a snow day.
Snow day with some Bloody Marys. Cheers.
Cheers. And yeah, we thought it would be a good time to ask you guys, and if you have any questions for us. And some of you have provided some very interesting questions that we are going to attempt to answer today.
You ready?
Yeah.
Should
we do this?
You ready?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I don't think I've even read most of these, so I'm going to be very surprised.
Oh, good. I've read all of them. All right. What are our favorite beauty products? Things that we can't live without.
My Tarte concealer. I love Tarte. They don't test on animals. I think they're vegan, but I live by their concealer.
I can't live without my eyeshadow primer, and I've tried a couple. There's always Urban Decay Primer Potion, and Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And right now I'm using the NARS, but I don't like the packaging because it's like one of those wand things, so you know you'll never get all the product out. So I try and go with the squeeze bottle ones.
Ooh. My NYX lipsticks I really like. They're like matte, and they're kind of like drugstore brand. And it's awesome. They stay on for forever, and they're like really, really intense colors, and yeah, they're matte, which I really like. So those are probably like the 2 things that I wear
Oh my
all
god.
the time. Oh,
There's a cat. Cags.
Cags, look. Go ahead.
Uh-oh. My go-tos for reds are MAC, Russian Red, Ruby Woo. I just bought the Nasty Gal limited edition, the 3 lipsticks. One of them is Stunner, which is this great red, but I lost it in the parking lot at Churchill's in Miami the other weekend.
Someone should have come forward with that.
I know. I offered a reward on Twitter, but nobody.
Someone stole it.
Probably got ran over or something.
Right now I'm wearing this one that I bought at Walgreens, which is fine, but I'm actually not crazy about it. But it's called Espresso Exposed. I do really like the color. I just think I don't like how shiny it is. But
I like how shiny it is.
Yeah, I think I'm just addicted to like the matte.
Somebody asked, "Do we dream?" And they said because they don't. Like who doesn't dream? What kind of drugs are you on?
Yeah, that's not normal. I dream a lot. Honestly, we were talking about this the other night, but I have dreams about like I had a dream about Taylor Swift, that we were like friends and just hanging out. I have dreams like that a lot, which are like really weird because I'm like, what, am I obsessed with this person?
One of my pet peeves is when people really go in depth about their dreams, unless it's very specific to what we're talking about. It doesn't matter like how exciting you think your dream was. When you say it out loud, it sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, it's true.
Whoever's listening is just like,
Well, I kind of like to like analyze my dreams if I think they have meaning behind them.
Well, yeah, no.
Because a lot of times my dreams come from like real life stress. Like if I'm like stressed out by someone, I will have a dream where like they're clearly this source of like evil in my dream. And I would have dreams about, I still sometimes like once a year have like dreams about my ex-boyfriend.
Really?
Where he's like not doing anything intentional, but it's something that like I've taken with me, you know, negative that like I've had to, I still like fight with like, feeling good about myself about this one
Mm-hmm.
specific thing. And in my dream, like, he represents that. And it's like, so I definitely have dreams like that where I'm like, wow, it sucks that this is like still something that's in my psyche when I don't think about it when I'm awake, you know?
Yeah, well, see, like that's the talking about dreams part that I think is like fine. But when you're like, so I was riding this pink bunny, and then we like went into this garden, but it was actually outer space, and then Neptune said, "What's up?" It's like, no, like I don't want to hear that. Because
Also, another thing I don't want to hear is I don't want to hear guys. I don't want to receive messages on Facebook that say, "I had a dream about you last night. It was sexy." I don't want to hear that.
That's
for
creepy.
anyone that's done that.
Unless they're really hot.
To me, yeah. Even then, it's kind of like, what do you want me to do with this information? You want me to like come over and like want to relive the? You want to like act it out?
Yeah,
like I'm sorry, but no.
Better just left.
Yeah, I don't need to know. I just don't. You know, it's like.
I agree.
It's weird. It's definitely weird.
How do you cope with celebrity?
I cope with celebrity by trying to stay like in touch with my roots, you know? Trying to like, you know, like when I wake up in the morning, like I take a good look at myself and I'm like, I'm just like everyone else. We all wake up with bad hair, bad breath.
Celebrities, they're just like us.
Celebrities, they're just like us. So I try and like embody that in the morning and I find that really helps me through my day.
Have you ever been recognized in real life?
Yeah, that used to happen to me a lot more when I was like more active on the internet, but it doesn't happen as so much anymore. Also because I feel like back in like 2011, 2012, like Twitter was like almost like popping off. And so like you were meeting a lot of people through Twitter that maybe were like in the same scene but in LA or something. So you might like go to a show in LA and they might be like, "Oh my gosh," like, but now I feel like people are actually like people have been making those connections more in real life for the past couple of years, so it happens less. But for the first like couple of years of Twitter, like it definitely happened a lot.
Well, I guess for me, I mean, I'm in a band, so tons of times I've gone like played a show and people come up to me and I've met them or whatever. They already knew about me beforehand. But I guess like there's this one time when I was on tour in Europe and I played the show in Poland and this girl showed up because on this tour we had brought Lupus, the dog statue, which is in the other room, but and we have this Tumblr for him. We haven't updated it in a while, but so we were traveling with him. He was kind of like our garden gnome, you know, kind of thing. And she came specifically to our show because she was obsessed with the blog. It wasn't me, but it was a plastic dog.
That's pretty cool. International.
Yeah.
Fame.
This must be for you. Do your cats get along?
Sometimes it's really off and on. Jasper the cat, the little black tuxedo, has so much energy, and my cat is the tortoiseshell calico, Stella, and she's super mellow, and she just likes to like snuggle a lot, and she's like pretty just like cute and pleasant. But and Jasper is obviously also cute and pleasant, but he just like is constantly raining hell over the whole house, like when he gets like really excited, and so he'll just like fuck with Stella. And that's really annoying. But if she wasn't there, he would be, like, fucking with us. Sometimes at night you'll catch them, like, kissing each other.
Aww,
and, like, snuggling.
That's so sweet.
So I don't think they hate each other. I just think that, like, he needs to mellow out.
Someone asked, I got a gift card for Christmas to Red Lobster. Can I use it to pay a parking ticket? No. Yeah, you can. Yes. You well, you go on Craigslist and you sell it for $1 less than it's worth. And
that's true. And get cash. And you pay for your parking ticket. That's really smart, Val. I was like, no.
Top making out songs for summer. But so far, because, you know, summer's still... This
is hard. I kind of like listening to... I sort of like high energy, like party music for making out, because I feel like it makes it like really fun and like the energy is really high. But yeah, I mean, if it was summer, I definitely would want to listen to like what?
That's what I didn't do when we started this, is put on music in the background.
Should I put music on?
Yeah.
I used to like have summer songs that I like to make out with too, but Davey and I definitely don't make out to any like specific song. But I remember when we started listening to like Young Thug, we'd make out to Young Thug sometimes, and I was like, this is so fun. And I would like dance and stuff, and I was like having the time of my life. So I definitely like to feel like I'm having the time of my life when I'm making out, and so I like something with like a good beat and good movement. When I was young, I used to listen to like straight. I remember being like 12 or 13 and like kissing with like Dashboard Confessional, which is fucked. Is this Human Beast?
Yeah.
Cool. I love you. I would make out to Human Beast.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Totally. I'd make out with Human Beast.
I would make out with Human Beast. I would too. I would make cheers to Human Beast. Like when you're new with someone and like you're like want to come over and you know that you're gonna get some, you might like put an album on, or you might like be like, okay, I want to listen to this, but like it's like my relationship's so like flatline. No, I'm just kidding.
Who are your celebrity crushes?
Oh my god, you know what's fucked up? I used to have a crush on Emile Hirsch.
Oh my
And
god!
he just got arrested for assault, and I'm like
choking out a girl.
woman. I was like so bummed because I was like, he was totally like one of my like celebrity crushes.
That must have crushed you.
Oh, it did. It totally crushed me. I was like,
it sucks when you find out like people that you want to be like really
like
cool
Rakim
suck. Oh yeah, like how he like
sucked.
Hooked up with every single female
in Providence.
Yeah.
When he was here. Would you if you were single?
No,
I wouldn't either.
I'm not against like hooking up with celebrities. Like they're just like us. Like
speaking of celebrities, do my lips look bigger? Because I Kylie Jenner them a little bit.
Oh my god.
I just like tried to like go right on.
Yeah. How do you do that? You just color outside the line.
I color outside the line. I did it on Halloween too. Remember when I made my lips like really big?
Oh yeah, that's
and
right.
I put gloss on top so you couldn't like see.
That looked good.
Yeah, that was. Do I have a crush on Kylie Jenner? She's 7. She's not even legal.
Oh yeah, you can. No.
I would. Would you like Beck?
Oh my god!
Do you have a crush on her? Are there any more questions for us?
I think that's it.
Well, yeah, I feel like that's like all the questions you guys have for me. I thought that someone said I was invisible on the internet, and I got really upset. And I was like, "It's Valentine's Day. Why would someone call me invisible?" And I was like, it almost ruined Valentine's Day.
Oh.
And then I had to like say something because I was like, "Are you calling me invisible? Like, what the fuck are you trying to say?" And then the person was like, "No, this is what I meant." And I was like, "Thank God for clarifying this," because I was literally about to be like, "Wow."
It did sound a little
I
shady.
was just called invisible on Valentine's Day. And Davey was just like, can we talk about something else yet?
Like I was saying earlier, wouldn't it be an episode of Mandy Val if my hair didn't look like total fucking shit?
My hair does too, but it's dark, so you can't tell.
This guy at my work called me a gray-haired warlock.
Who the F said
the other day. Your teeth are so white.
Are they? I feel like they're yellow. Yes.
Here's mine.
Yeah, that one's. I have another hat, but it's like furry. It's not as like warm.
I'm French, oui oui. No, you know how many times I've been asked if I'm French just from wearing a beret this winter?
People are potentially.
I'm like, it's a fucking hat.
Stupid. People are not smart.
Do I like? I don't know. Maybe I do look French. French.
No, that's like dumb. That's very dumb. Yeah, because I'm French, I wear a beret. Thanks everyone for asking us questions.
Yeah, we'll do another one of these some other time.
I hope you learned a lot about us. I feel like we're really good at expressing ourselves, so I hope that you could also take that from this experience. I'm gonna go to Whole Foods. Bye, bitches.